When we think of the boys, one of the first things that comes to mind is the carnage and bloodshed caused by the characters, most often by the heroes themselves. With that in mind, we've separated some of the worst deaths throughout the seasons. Robin, Huey's girlfriend. Robin had one of the most shocking deaths in The Boys in the first episode. Bullet Train, which would be the Flash's equivalent in the Seven, was responsible for her murder. The Super comes running to the edge of the sidewalk and, due to his high speed, blows her entire body apart, leaving Huey with just a piece of his arm. Although Robin's screen time was limited, his unexpected death served as a pivotal moment for the entire series, launching Huey on his quest for justice against the Seven. Because of this sad event, the protagonist joins the group called the Boys, with the aim of unmasking Vox heroes. Translucent. Despite its name, Translucent is invisible. When he was kidnapped by Huey, Billy Butcher and their little gang, Zook uses his invisibility powers to lose them. After locking the hero in a cage, a bomb is inserted into his anus and, if he rebelled, the Boys would blow him up. As he was one of the Seven, it's easy to imagine that he didn't lower his head and ended up dead in the worst way. His death is also important to the direction of the series, as it is the first time Huey has murdered someone. Madeline Stillwell was portrayed as one of the main antagonists of The Boys, perceived at first as the true mastermind behind the Seven. However, her repeated flirtations and attempted seduction of Homelander end up costing her her life when the Super uses his laser power to melt her skull. This death was fundamental for us to understand that Homelander could kill anyone, regardless of whether they had an emotional bond or not.